Hello and welcome back to Mac at the Movies. This week I'm going to be sharing with you on my weekly VHS rewind. Where's my thumb? Where's my thumb? Kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. The film Gods and Monsters. This film I have not seen in years. I've only ever seen it once. It was at a meetup. My friend Derek holds meetups with for like horror movies or more. I think there's another one for more like artsy titles and whatnot. And I believe this. I can't remember what he doubled this one up with, but I think it was on one of the more cultural meetup evenings. But thoroughly enjoyed this film, and it has Brendan Fraser in it, who I absolutely love from what I've been pointed out to by a friend, because I guess, reviewed a number of his films, not really thinking about it, but it stars Ian McKellen, Brendan Fraser, and Lynn Redgrave. The only thing I remember is Ian McKellen plays a man who's well off. I think he was like a director or something like that. And I'm guessing that's what it is. Looks like a shot from a scene from Bride of Frankenstein. So, but I remember Brendan Fraser was his, I guess, lawn man. He was the guy that came there, cut his grass, and did his hedges and whatnot. But that's about all I know. And I think there was a love story or something like this between Brendan and Ian's character, but I'm not 100% sure what all happened or what went down. It's been a while since I've seen this. Looks like National Board of Review gave it Best Picture of the Year. And I remember it being really, really good. So it was Academy Award winner for Best Screenplay Adaptation. So we're going to get this slid out of here now and put this in the old VCR. Turn the power on. Get those snow angels singing their song. And put this in. Huh. So I bought this used, as you do most movies. It was an old rental, but it looks like at one point in time it belonged to a Melinda Harris. Right there. I'll block out the address just so people don't write her hate mail about, giving away perfectly good movies. But yeah, evidently this was owned at one point in time by a video rental company and Melinda Harris. So, put this in, quiet the TV for a second, and today I have a ice cold Fanta from Mexico. So, crack into this. Refreshing. And now we'll get into the upcoming attractions. So I'll see you after the movie, and we'll talk about this film. So see you then. Bye. All right, and we're back. So the video's come to an end. I'm going to hit stop before it goes into that weird dial tone and the VCR decides to rewind itself. Great flick. So let's hit that rewind and talk about it. Alright, so Ian McKellen plays James, is it Walsh? James Well, who is the director of both Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Brendan Fraser's character plays the gardener, Clayton Boone, who befriends Ian McKellen's character James and they sort of form a relationship. James is known in the industry for his sexual orientation and sort of what got him out of the field of directing. Clayton finds out about this, especially with Lynn Redgrave's character. She plays the maid, and they just sort of all come together as sort of like a cohesive family, even though Ian McKellen's character suffers from a lot of demons, both his own demons and demons from when he was in war. So, he struggles looking back at his past and just constantly remembers what was, and that he doesn't have that anymore, and he constantly tries to go after what he used to have, but he can never obtain that. So you see throughout this film a friendship sort of bond through this very odd means that's really just pushes the characters apart, but in the end it's almost like they're family. So a fantastic flick. I definitely recommend it to anyone out there. It's based on a true story. For the most part, I'm sure there's some exaggerations as most true story based films, but absolutely fantastic. Really loved it. The rewind stopped. I got two kitty cats over here just sleeping next to one another. Let's have a little look-see here. We got two cats. Well, Bill's awake now, and Val's awake. I've woken the cats to share them with you, so we'll get that back up there. But anyway, great film. I'm gonna go ahead and eject it, and have any of y'all seen this film? What did you think about it? I thought it was fantastic. Again, I saw it before to meet up, and once all this COVID mess kind of clears up, I would suggest checking out meetups in your local area. And I met Derek through a friend, my friend Chris, who invited me to a meetup at Derek's, and I had just started going to Derek's all the time for any and every meetup he had, because you get to find wonderful jewels like this out in the world, and you get to meet a lot of great people. I still stay in contact with a few of the people from the meetup, so I definitely say check that out in your area, given the opportunity. So, but great flick. Tell me down in the comments below what you thought about it, and if you like this video, give that a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to let you know when I have new and exciting videos coming your way. So as always, thank you for stopping by. Always be good to one another, and I'll see you next time. Bye.